Orleans gets after it. It's going to be a rowdy crowd out there.
Shake off that loss. Tonight is a new game.
Don't forget to bring the family to an upcoming game where we're giving away free team basketballs. The first 5,000 fans in the arena will get a free Pelicans basketball.
Don't miss out on any games on the season. Visit us online to take a peek from any availability on future Pelican home games.
Our next giveaway night is a big one. So listen up, Pelicans fans. The first 10,000 fans to the door get a Pelicans dance team towel. Get it early so you can get yours.
Round one continues with a refreshing surge. The Grizzlies have set the tone of the series up 2-1. Can they maintain their composure and take a commanding 3-1 lead? Now, the test awaits as they face off against the New Orleans Pelicans. Round one of the NBA playoffs continues.
Great to have you with us. Game 4 of round 1. Taking a look at the Pelicans. What a great chance here for them to bring the series even at home.
A great chance indeed. This team is very much alive and they know it. A win here makes it a best-of-3 series.
And checking out the opening lineup for Memphis. They've got Williams, also Edey out there, and it's Dillingham in at the 2.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Here's Misi. Pass to Ingram. To the middle. Here's Doncic. That one is off. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Dillingham. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Here's Misi. Back to Ingram. Puts one up from 19. Good as the jump shot falls.
Brandon Ingram showing off the ways he can score. You know he's playing well when he's this patient to do so.
Dillingham, no good.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Williamson finds Doncic. Again, Doncic missing.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
They kick it out to Murray. Off target with the three.
Practically a block. Good, strong challenge.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
The shot by Thunder, no good. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. And that one's good. Ingram.
That jumper right there, pretty pure from B.I. Sized up the D and just took it.
Thunder. And it's rejected. Doncic outside. And the three off target.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Here's Thunder. Pass to Dillingham. And Williamson with the block.
Great job by Williamson. You know, I love watching him dunk, but man, his block shots are spectacular.
And he goes in for the dunk.
Did you guys see that? What an insane slam.
Yeah, and you got to have some hang time to pull that off. Timeout call, Memphis. Here's Williams. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Here's Thunder, out to the wing, and here's Dillingham from the arc. Sinks the tray.
Well, it wasn't a pretty start for him, but now he's got a bucket to build on.
And Doncic has got the ball here for New Orleans. Williamson outside. Back to Doncic.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
First trip to the line for him here. The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Grizzlies trail by 3. Thunder, the pass to Blunt. About 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. The shot by Thunder, no good.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Williamson outside. There's a screen. Pass to Murray. Fires from the wing. And he connects with a jumper.
And Murray doing a great job right now in rhythm off that screen and roll and exploiting the D.
Williams passes to Thunder, and he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Like to see that assertiveness, especially from the guy who's going to orchestrate your offense.
Williams on the wing. The shot. And all around the rim that time before dropping.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
The Pelicans have gone 4 of 10 shooting the rock in this first quarter. Pass to Messi. Doncic with it. 6 to shoot. And here's Ingram outside. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Shot's good by Blunt.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Ingram double teamed. Out left to the wing. Williamson passes to Doncic. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist.
Yeah, from a tough spot on the floor, Luka's shooting ability on display right there.
There's a screen. Pass to Edey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, you settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Doncic passes to Ingram. The rebound by Edey.
Well, they shouldn't be giving that shot to anyone, but they certainly shouldn't be giving it to him. That's a big break for the defense.
Here's Thunder. Outside, Williams. Fires from deep. Out to the right wing. Pass to Thunder. Here's Dillingham. The three. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Pelicans trail by 4. Now Doncic. Now Williamson. Outside Murray. Back to Williamson. Doncic outside. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
If he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Grizzlies.
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and that has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
Bailey's checked in for New Orleans. Craig comes in for Murray. And here's Memphis. They're on a 15-6 run. Baseline jumper. Williams' shot is good.
I just love the ball movement.
Pelicans trail by 7. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And he lobs it up. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Here's Bufkin, guarded by Doncic. Pass to Bufkin. Over Doncic. Bufkin, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Sends it home from three-point land.
Pretty much no one is going to pass up a shot like that so much for the defense.
Thunder, the pass to Vassell. Goes up from the top of the key. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
And Vassell can get that shot anytime he wants.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Thunder in the last outing against the Pelicans got the job done. He contributed 42 points, and he was locked in from deep. But when hasn't he?
They're shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. Pelicans trail by 3. On the court for the Grizzlies. We've got Edey, and it's Thunder in it to 1. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
New Orleans shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Well, the Grizzlies shooting about 43% in this one. They get it again. Here's Iguodala off with the layup. The Pelicans shooting about 43% in this one. Pass to Craig. Here's Shepherd. Here's Rice. Shot clock at 6. And here's Ingram. Step back and fire. And again, no good by New Orleans. Thunder, pass to Blunt, to the left wing. From downtown, Thunder with the bucket. Thunder's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Outside Ingram. Memphis with a rebound. Iguodala's got his 4th rebound in this one. To the inside, Edey. And they recover it. Blocked! It's an even 3-on-3 break. Stolen. Pass to Blunt. Pulls up on the wing. And there are the Grizzlies with another bucket.
Assistant, E.
Pelicans trail by 7. Here's Bailey. No made baskets yet. And again, no good by New Orleans. Here's Iguodaro. Rice grabs the miss.
I don't know if you can credit the defense for that. It was just a missed opportunity.
Here's Bailey. Pass to Craig. Iguodaro grabs a miss. Iguodaro's got 5 rebounds in the game.
And they're doing strong work on the glass. A +5 advantage for them.
Here's Blunt. Sinks it. What range from downtown. And now a 10-point Memphis lead. New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Craig. Pass to Shepherd. Can they get it? Craig, no good.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
And Chauncey Billups calls timeout here. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. Doncic is checked in for the Pelicans. Murray comes in for Craig. Jalen Williams, he's checked in for Memphis. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Shepherd. On the wing, Murray. Just 5 to shoot. From the elbow. And off the front iron, and in it goes.
Defensively, you're trying to prevent DeJounte from getting to the rim, but he can counter. That mid-range becomes deadly.
Thunder, the pass to Blunt. Here's Thunder, defended by Murray, and the call will be against Brandon Ingram. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here's Thunder, and he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Here's Shepherd. The 3 is up. Murray's shot is good. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And wasting no time, DeJounte Murray off the catch.
Pass to Williams. Here's Thunder, defended by Murray. Here's Edey. Here's Dillingham, guarded by Doncic.
You told me this was the kind of game he was going to have. I would not have expected them to be in front right now.
Dillingham, got a hand on it. Here's Rice. Doncic with it. Pass to Rice. Let's go with a 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 3 assists in the game.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Got it. Dillingham's got 11.
Well orchestrated. And then the pass is right on the money.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Pelicans.
In the first half, you want to stay aggressive, but you also want to be careful. That is his second foul already.
Zion Williamson is checked in for New Orleans. Bailey comes in for Brandon Ingram. Murray passes to Bailey. Back to Murray. Clock at 6. Memphis with a rebound. Edey's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Thunder. Williams with it. Again, the Grizzlies. Good for 2 more.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he's the guy that you want to go to right now, trying to put this one away.
Williamson finds Murray. Here's Bailey. Back to Murray. There's the triple. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
And there's a pick. Pass to Thunder. From deep. The Pelicans pull it in.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Bailey. Yet to see a basket. Doncic outside. Free throw line jumper. Here's Rice. The three-pointer off the mark.
And they've just built this lead by attacking the boards.
Here's Thunder. I mean, just something else, man. Wow.
And make it happen.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Rice. He's got 7. And the bucket counts, and he is on his way to the line. And so it's tied as we head to halftime. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
The Grizzlies 50. Fans, direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drumline. All right, they're measuring up the shot. Almost had it. Give it up for our contestant.
Hey there, everybody. Halftime of Game 4 upon us, and it's a close game so far for the Memphis Grizzlies.
One thing that's kept them close, putting in work on the offensive glass. They're feasting on second chances.
Yeah, they've been active, and they're playing with intensity.
Looking at the scenario for the New Orleans Pelicans. They've gone into halftime with the game all tied up, but Kenny, what do they need to do to make this series competitive?
Well, they'll need to come out after the half, and they'll hit the court with a lot of energy, and starting with executing the coach's notes right away.
Absolutely, they can't afford to waste any time. Got to grab the lead and never let go of it.
Hopefully they've got enough fight left in them. Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back.
And we welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. You know, DeJounte Murray has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, he played such a smart first half, maximizing his opportunities offensively.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half. I'm wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
Ingram is the 3, with Zion playing the 4. DeJounte Murray is out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Messi in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Pelicans 5. And so he makes both from the line.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
And you can't let Doncic get this type of positioning, because then you're pretty much forced to foul him.
And he can't hit the second.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Count that one. Dillingham's got 4 points this quarter.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
Outside Ingram. Pass to Murray. Here's the 3. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Murray's got 17 points.
And Murray right now helping to stretch out that defense horizontally. The corner 3 goes.
And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Team foul.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Fires it. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. He's got 13. New Orleans has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Williamson outside. Pass to Doncic. And he lobs it up to the rim. It's stolen away. And now the Grizzlies on the run. Jams it in off the great move.
Oh, that's impactful defense right there. Finding a steal and instantly turning it into offense.
Outside Murray. The 3 is up. And again, it's New Orleans with a 3.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
Ooh, hard foul. Can't let him get away with that level of contact.
That's a simple call for the officials to make. Everyone knows the league is cracking down on that kind of intimidation tactic.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. And now around 2 minutes going by in this half.
Yeah, they've been pretty careless so far, racking up a number of fouls in very little time.
Here's Thunder. He's got 12. Pass to Dillingham. From deep 3-point range.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half. And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
Williamson outside. Launches it. Some solid defense from Williams.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
It's stolen by Ingram. Doncic passes to Murray. Over Dillingham. Memphis with a rebound. Williams has got 8 rebounds in the game. Puts up a 3. Dillingham, no good.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Pass to Ingram. Here's Misi. Williamson outside. Outside for Ingram. 3-pointer. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here he goes. Here's Thunder. Defended by Murray. Here's Edey. He's got 6. And here's Dillingham from the arc. Sinks it from distance. Dillingham's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, you would think a coach might have talked to his defense about making the adjustment on him, but right now, he's just lighting him up.
And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Here's Doncic. He has 7. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third. Oh, Doncic! What do you expect?
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
To the wing on the left. To the wing, right side. It's picked off. Down low. And here's Ingram outside. That's good. And it's Williamson with the assist. Williamson's got 3 assists now in this one.
12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Dillingham, no good. New Orleans has gone 4 of 7 from 3. A good percentage in the third quarter. Doncic finds Williamson. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
That one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Thunder. And stolen by Williamson. Pass to Doncic for the lead. Oh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
And this team's offensive catalyst, Doncic puts pressure on the defense every possession.
And the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. And he nails the third. Memphis has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Thunder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one on Doncic.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Pelicans.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
One thing you can add on to this, and you don't talk about it much as a point of emphasis, but getting to the free throw line and generating easy points, that can really help you out. They got a lot of freebies.
Here's Thunder, guarded by Doncic. Here's Dillingham. A good-looking shot from the wing. Dillingham's got 9 points here in the second half.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
In the game, he shot 6 of 7 from the line. No good on that one. Grizzlies trail by 3. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Williams is out there with Jalen Williams. And it's Thunder in at the point guard position. To tie it up. That one's off for him. 6 for 11 now. Thunder's gone just 1 for 4 from deep. Here's Murray. Grizzlies with the rebound. Outside, Williams. Pass to Thunder. Here's Blunt. Fires the 3. Score that basket. His 8th out of 9 shots here today.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Murray scanning the floor. On the clock. New Orleans needs to hurry. Late clock. And here's Doncic outside. Not going to go that time. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. There's the drive. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
He's perfect from the line this time.
What you can't help but notice this half is how lights out they've been from the free throw line.
On the wing, Murray. And he banks in the layup. Murray's got 22.
Great concentration from DeJounte that time, just playing right through the contact.
Here's Blunt. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Grizzlies.
For New Orleans, they've gotten just 1 shot to fall out of 3 attempts in the fourth. Pass to Murray. From the line. Goes back up. Tipped. Here's Blunt. No good with a layup.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Here's Thunder. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. Now here's Murray. There's a screen. The rebound by Edey. For Memphis, they've gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Williams from long range. Rice grabs the miss. Rice has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Pass to Edey. Fourth quarter keeps moving along. 3 minutes gone by now. Thunder with the bucket.
Well, that equals his three-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Here's Doncic. Grizzlies with the rebound. Williams has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Blunt from the arc. The shot off that time. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Pass to Shepard. Beyond the arc. Buries it from 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Well, you concern yourself with the other guys who you think are going to damage you, and he stepped up and delivered that huge three-point shot.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. And Chauncey Billups calls time out here. He wants to make sure everyone is aligned, given the situation right now. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Guys, over the last break, I listened to Chauncey Billups address the team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Thank you for that, Allie. Craig passes to Ingram to take the lead. The rebound by Edey. Edey's got 13 rebounds in the game. Glass Edey. Oh, got that one up quick. Blunt's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Love his shot selection. Good at taking quality shots. Whether he's defended or open, he knows how to knock those down.
Williams against Williamson. Four on the clock. Ooh, Zion with a show of strength on the finish.
And some pinball action out there as defenders just bouncing off of Williamson on that play.
Here's Blunt, covered by Ingram. Blunt, pass to Thunder. There's the 3. Shot's good by Blunt. Blunt's got 14 points now in the second half.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Here we go, one-on-one. Dillingham with the bucket. Now it's a 5-point Grizzly lead. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Grizzlies?
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Doncic has checked in for Craig. They set the pick. Dillingham. And the Grizzlies get another bucket right there.
Looks like he's shooting with a lot more confidence here in the second half.
Doncic feeling it out a bit. Perfect. Right between the eyes on that one. Memphis leading by 5. Here's Thunder to the right side. Pass to Blunt. Here's Thunder, guarded by Doncic, and the foul on the shot. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. First one falls for him.
Shooting for Memphis, number 4.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. And here's New Orleans now. Williamson outside. Back to Murray. The rebound by Edey.
Oh, love the intensity in which they're hitting the boards.
Yes, sir! That's what you tune in for right there. Wow.
And that one is hammered home.
And this kind of six slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. Memphis leading. Outside, Williams. Inside. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
And Doncic has got the ball here for the Pelicans. Pass to Messi. Now here's Ingram. And here's Williamson. Williams defending. Williamson, no good. Memphis leading by 9. To the paint. Williams misses.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Williamson passes to Doncic. And he's going for the lob. Williamson, no good.
That could have been an easy pass and finish. Not really sure what went wrong.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
Wing shot on the way. Dillingham, no good. New Orleans has gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Blunt, the pass to Thunder. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. It's hauled in by New Orleans. Doncic has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Drops it in from 14 feet away. Doncic has got 6 here in the quarter.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way, no roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
Here's Williamson. Zion just too strong against the contact.
That build of Zion's making him so tough to contain. He's got the quickness too, so under the rim it's lights out.
They set the screen. Dillingham, money from the wing. Dillingham's got 15 points in just the second half.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Just showing some tremendous authority controlling the boards. Love it.
Sort of reminding me of a little Ben Wallace action here from his years with the Pistons. He's been that much of a force rebounding the ball.
4-3 on target from range. Dillingham's got 29 points.
And with time running down here in Game 4, we've got to give credit to what a terrific performance it's been for the Grizzlies.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And of course, it helped spark their own offense.
And what a huge performance it was for Thunder.
And serving up feeds all night long. He was the best teammate that they had on the floor.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. And with this win, they'll jump out to a 3-1 lead in the series. A commanding start.
And they can't afford to take their foot off the gas pedal. The job isn't done yet, but
MP sneaking up on Steph Curry as the GOAT shooter.
a good team, but we got you. So we're going to win.